how do you even get through life being a gambling addict? Huh? You know, because usually addictions are supposed to be somewhat of a crutch, something that's constant, but gambling is just that. It's a gamble. You know, you're taking a gamble if you're gonna get that bonus banana level. Other addictions, you know, stuff like substance abuse, you know, people that abuse substances. It's like, yeah, you smoke this crack, you feel like you can fly for a couple hours or something, you know. It still has that detrimental effect of negatively impacting your mental in the long run, but I can understand it a little more because as long as you can obtain money in some way, you have a way to guarantee that you get that fix. Gambling addiction, on the other hand, it's like, I'm going to take from you, and there's a chance I'm going to take even more from you. You're going to lose 3 months of child support by the time I'm done with you, okay? Gambling addiction is like the anti-life equation that Darkseid was looking for in the DC universe. The main reason I wanted to talk about all this, right? The main reason was that sometimes when I'm watching Instagram Reels, that's right, Instagram Reels, when we don't watch no TikTok around here, buddy. I have class, okay? I'm better than you. That's what I'm trying to imply. But Instagram Reels, though, these gambling sites, apps, they're starting to become even more of a nuisance. They started advertising on Instagram Reels, okay? I'm not talking about as regular ads that buy ad space from Instagram as a company and then, you know, they pay to show those ads and stuff like that. No, on the actual memes themselves. And it had me thinking. It had me thinking, right? It's one thing to have the gambling addict come to you, you know, actively search you out to get that fix, but to come to some place where they're getting a free fix of enjoyment and be like, hey, don't forget, you're a gambling addict. And it's so weird, okay? It's so weird because the actual meme, you know, whenever they advertise on the Reels and stuff like that, the actual meme, right? The reason why I'm even on Reels in the first place, it'll be like 1/3 of the actual meme. And then the other 2/3 is like the gambling site's logo or something like that. Most dystopian shit I've ever seen. One day, there's gonna be a government order that all memes come with an advertisement. Yeah. All memes are gonna come with an advertisement or they'll be deemed illegal. Nah, nigga, I saw you post that relatable SpongeBob meme. You ain't put that McDonald's logo on it. That's 7 years. 7 years in the county jail, buckaroo. How do you escape an addiction when the government deems it as something advertisable? Granted, everything can be an addiction and gambling can be done responsibly without being addicted to it, but everyone that I personally know that gambles has this look of crazy in their eyes. You say the wrong thing to them and one of their gambling tics will, you know, their little gambling tics will flare up. I like to put all my daughter's soul on red. Wait, no, put it on black. Sister Stacy, what are you talking about? Just put the $5 in the collection plate, okay? For God, nigga. For God. You know, maybe I'm just not feeling that rush that they're feeling when they gamble. I'm looking for results over here. They're just looking for the actual gamble. Maybe I'm just a loser that likes routine and predictability. Man, I'm such a loser, bro. I was wrong. You're better than me. I was lying earlier. Oh, I don't like engaging in addictions that don't have a guaranteed investment. Man, I used to be so cool, bro. Like, what if you actually win, though? What if you actually win? I could turn $5 into $50, $50 into $500, $500 into $5 million. $5 million. You can't do that with your little substance abuse, buddy. You can't do that with your serial psychopathic killings, Ted Bundy. Okay? Moral of the story, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. Have a good day.